Hey everybody, welcome back to Gemini Sun Tarot 1111. I have to tell you, I just did the most fabulous reading for the collective from the middle of January to the end of January, and my phone ran out of storage. And I gotta tell you, this reading literally brought me to tears. So what I decided to do is put all of the cards back exactly the way they were, and I'm just going to run through the reading and tell you what came out. And we're going to do it kind of quickly because I want to make sure I don't have any more issues with this, but it was like a 29-minute reading. I'm really bummed because it was moving. Okay, let me tell you. It was the Two of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Lovers reversed, the Hierophant, the Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Cups reversed, the Six of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Hanged Man, the World, the Six of Cups, the Tower. Then what we had at the bottom of the deck was the King of Cups, followed by, beg your pardon, it wasn't. It was the Ten of Swords in reverse, followed by the Eight of Swords in reverse, followed by King of Cups. Okay, so let me tell you how this reading went down, because you know, we see that, you know, you're hoping for the information to come in because you have a decision to be made. And it's kind of interesting because right now when I'm doing this reading, the full moon was yesterday, the moon is in Cancer, there's going to be an eclipse, and we've got all this other astrological stuff going on, right? And astronomical things, the conjunctions of planets and energies and are coming to the fore. A slowdown in information or something coming in with the Knight of Swords. Usually he's rushing in very determined. There's a slowdown. Again, with the Ace of Wands in reversed, just, you know, not receiving this information, not receiving, could also be relationship, like love or passion coming in with the Wands, like a slowdown in that. Then you have the Lovers reversed, and I clarified the Lovers reversed, and this light has been on me too here, not working. What came up with the Lovers reversed, I clarified with the traditional Rider-Waite. We got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Then we got the Two of Swords in reverse. Then we got the Six of Pentacles. And then we had the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords in the upright. And the bottom of the deck was the Ten of Swords in reverse. So things are going back and forth, but you know, the tens are endings and beginnings. So you have the Hierophant, so pursuing some spiritual or going within intellectual, spiritual and intellect and existential issues. But then you've got the Ten of Pentacles, which is, you know, the legacy card. You've got the pure white dogs at your feet, symbolizing purity and loyalty. And you've got enough abundance that you can hand it down to those in your family. It's building a legacy. The Seven of Cups in reverse was clarified by the Ace of Swords in reverse. So, you know, you might not have as many options as you wish, and information's not coming in quickly either. However, the next card is the Six of Wands, which is victory here in this situation. And you've got the Three of Wands, which is your ships coming in, being very strategic about what you're doing, whether it's in a relationship or whether it's work or whether it's a project you're working on. But then you had the Four of Cups. Now, you know, here you've got your cups and you're happy with what you've got, but look at you, you're sitting there with your arms crossed because this other cup is being handed to you and you're like, yeah, no, I don't think so. No bueno, right? You got these options in the reverse, yet this one's being given to you and you're not going for it for some reason. And I think it's because you're here, you're in limbo, you're in your head, you're trying to figure out what you're going to do. You want to come at this from a different perspective. You are, you know, even the tree that you're being hung by is very bountiful, and you're hung by your foot, not by your neck. And you could easily break free, and when you do, you're going to come out with a new perspective, because guess what you got next? The World card, which is incredible. So this is like everything you could ever imagine, right? It's symbolic here on all four edges is all of the elements, right? So this is going to be wonderful, especially, you know, you've got the 10 of Pentacles, coins, and the World card in your reading. Then you have the 6 of Cups. This is the nostalgia card. This is someone coming back to you from your past. You know, I look at this too, like two people in a relationship, and look, the cups are big. There's a lot of love there, and maybe this is someone coming back to you with an offer of love, or just that feeling of someone returning in the love that you share. But then you've got the Tower right next to that, so something has to happen, or maybe it's that things have been at a distance, and on the return, you know, the Tower has to happen, because once the Tower falls, it makes way for something new. So maybe there's going to be a conversation or an apology about something. But this is a good thing, because once the Tower falls and everyone lands back on the ground and the fire is out, you can move forward with something much, much better. I thought it was very auspicious that you had these cards come up together. The World and the 10 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles, even though you have the Lovers in reverse, that just, you know, maybe your lover's not with you right now. Maybe your partner's not with you right now. Maybe there's a lack of collaboration at work or in your other relationships. But again, you've got the 10 of Swords. When this cycle is over, you're going to start new. And even with this guy, if you look at him on the ground, look, he's got his fingers crossed like, psych, you know, it's not as bad as it seems. And in the horizon, the sun is out and all the clouds and the night and the dark is going away. And we don't know that this guy is dead. We don't know how deep they are. There's a little bit of blood, but he's going to be okay. And it's going to lead to this feeling of balance again, and harmony, and being able to help others, and being in your joy. No more delays in making a decision or feeling like you're at the crossroads, but still a little slow movement with something. And then what I did, and my light keeps going out, I apologize, I'm gonna have to get another lighting situation here, is as I pulled some Goddess Guidance Oracle cards, and you've got Ain, take a leap of faith, and you see that she's jumping almost like out into a mosh pit, right? And she knows that the light coming down to her is going to envelop her and protect her. And she's got wings, but she's not even using them. It's just like, you got this, or someone's got you. You know, someone's got you. Someone's got your back. Love is coming in. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action, is what Ain says. You also got Rhiannon, the sorceress. You're a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Very auspicious. And then, since I really felt like this was a love reading, I pulled one more, and Guinevere popped out. True love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So I thought that this was an incredible reading, you guys. All of these wonderful cards coming in. Even though the Lover's reverse, I think that maybe someone's absent or out of communication with you for right now. But I really feel like this person's coming back in. You know, maybe this was past life or something. Or maybe this is your soulmate or your twin flame coming back in with the pentacles and the resources, and everything's going to be fruitful, and it's going to be the world. The world is your oyster. True love, manifesting. You're the sorceress, and take a leap of faith. So anyway, I thought it was a wonderful reading. I'm sorry you didn't get the play-by-play as I was actually doing it, because it was really something how everything was falling out. But anyway, I hope this aligns with what's going on with you. I hope this gives you some hope or some clarity on maybe something that's going on with you right now with the relationship. It kind of really does look like a relationship reading to me, but it could also relate to work or something that's going on at work, or maybe you're trying to make a decision over something. So I hope it helps. It's a lovely reading. Again, this was for the collective, middle of January to the end of January. If I feel called to come on and do another reading, today's only January 11th. If I call to come on and do something else between now and the end of January, I will. If you haven't checked it out, I did a Gemini reading for today for the full moon in Cancer, which was yesterday, kind of going into today. And then there's also a lunar eclipse in Cancer. But we got a lot of energies going on the planet right now. It's a tough time for individuals, and even from a global perspective. And if you're interested in that at all, there's conjunctions of planets going on. Again, I'm not an astronomer or an astrologer, but I'm very interested in those things. And the planets, what's happening with these alignments of the planets and what's going on right now is really affecting people on a global scale. And then something very interesting, I would recommend that you check out Braca Goldsmith. She is an astrologer. She has an incredible reading out for the year January 2020, the year of 2020, not January, 2020 as a whole. And she kind of looks at things from what's happening on the planet in terms of the whole energies on the planet, and what she sees happening as the astrology changes throughout the year. And it's very, very interesting. Like, there are things that are going on the planet now that haven't happened in 50 years in terms of these planets aligning, in terms of 500 years. And the cycles of the planet, clearing out of energies, just really, really good, interesting stuff. I love that kind of stuff. Anyway, I thought this was a lovely reading. I'm sorry again for the technical issue, and I hope that you'll like, share, and subscribe. Please do leave me a comment. Also, if you'd like to comment on something else you'd like me to do a reading for, that would be great. That'll give me an idea of what else I could focus on in a future reading. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Take care. Peace out.